In the previous video lecture, we have discussed about the problems based on the discrete random process. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss about the problem based on the continuous random process. Problem number 3, show that the random process capital X of t is equal to a into cos omega t plus theta is White's and stationary if capital A and omega are constants and theta is uniformly distributed random variable on 0 comma 2 pi. Here the random variable theta is uniformly distributed, so it is a continuous random process. To prove that capital X of t is WSS process, it will satisfy the condition expectation of X of t is equal to constant and Rxx of t1 comma t2 is equal to f of t1 minus t2. If theta is uniformly distributed, then its PDF is defined by f of theta is equal to 1 by b minus a. Here the interval is a 0 comma 2 pi, so 1 by 2 pi minus 0, that is a 1 by 2 pi, where 0 less than theta less than 2 pi and 0 otherwise. First, we are going to find the mean of a random process expectation of X of t is equal to integration minus infinity to infinity X of t f of theta d theta. Here theta is a uniformly distributed random variable. That's why we are using the integration. So in the interval 0 to 2 pi, we are replacing X of t is equal to a cos omega t plus theta into f of theta is equal to 1 by 2 pi into d theta. We are integrating the term with respect to theta. So we are taking a divided by 2 pi is a constant and the remaining term we are having cos omega t plus theta d theta in the interval 0 to 2 pi. Integration of cos omega t plus theta is a sin omega t plus theta divided by coefficient of theta is a 1. So it's not necessary to write here in the interval 0 to 2 pi. If I apply the upper limit, sin of omega t plus 2 pi minus sin of omega t minus 0, for every sin of n pi plus theta minus sin n pi values is always 0, where n is a even number. So that's why this after substituting the limits, this term become a 0 and 0 is a constant. Second term we are going to find the autocorrelation Rxx of t1 comma t2 is equal to expectation of x of t1 into x of t2. So this is equal to integration minus infinity infinity. Inside the expectation we are having a two term x of t1 into x of t2. So we are replacing the term and f of theta and d theta. So x of t1 can be written as a cos omega t1 plus theta and x of t2 can be written as a cos omega t2 plus theta and f of theta is equal to 1 by 2 pi. So a square divided by 2 pi is a constant and we are having two trigonometric term inside the integrations. That is the integration 0 to 2 pi cos omega t1 plus theta cos omega t2 plus theta into d theta. So we don't have any direct formula to integrate the term. So we are going to use cos a cos b is equal to cos of a minus b plus cos of a plus b divided by 2. So here a is a omega t1 plus theta and b is a omega t2 plus theta. So cos of a minus b can be written as cos of omega of t1 minus t2 and cos of a plus b can be written as cos of omega of t1 plus t2 plus 2 theta whole divided by 2 d theta. Here we are having a term, we are integrating the term with respect to theta, but first variable we don't have any theta variable. So if I multiply the d theta inside the term, I will get the theta alone. So integration of d theta, I will get theta 0 to 2 pi and the second term we are having a theta variable. So we can write integration of cos term can be written as sine of omega of t1 plus t2 plus 2 theta divided by the coefficient of theta is a 2 and apply we are going to applying the limit 0 to 2 pi. So while applying the upper limit, we are getting cos of omega of t1 minus t2 into upper limit will be a 2 pi and the lower limit will be a 0 and the second term will be 0. Already we have discussed about that in the first subdivision. So overall we are having a square divided by 2 cos of omega of t1 minus t2. This is equal to function of t1 minus t2. Therefore we can say capital X of t is a WSS process. So next problem, show that the random process capital X of t is equal to a cos omega t plus b sin omega t, where capital A and B are independent random variables with zero means and equal variance is stationary in wide sense. So as usual, to prove that X of t is a WSS, it will satisfy the condition expectation of X of t is equal to constant and autocorrelation is equal to function of t1 minus t2. So here they have given mean of a random variable is a 0, therefore E of A and E of B is equal to 0. First I am going to find the expectation of X of t. Here we can find the expectation only for the random variable A and B. So we can write the term cos omega t into E of A plus sin omega t into E of B, and this is equal to 0, and 0 is a constant. And the second term Rxx of t1 comma t2 is equal to expectation of X of t1 into X of t2, and X of t1 is a cos omega t1 plus b sin omega t2, and X of t2 is equal to a cos omega t2 plus b sin omega t2. Before to find the expectation, we have to multiply the term, and then I will get a square. If I multiply the first term, I will get a square cos omega t1 and cos omega t2 plus ab into cos omega t1 into sin omega t2, and the ab into sin omega t1 into cos omega t2 plus b square into sin omega t2 and sin omega t1. If capital A and B are independent, E of AB is equal to E of A into E of B. So here we are having a term E of A square and E of B square. So we have to find the value. So variance of A is equal to E of A square minus E of A the whole square. This is equal to E of A square. And similarly, variance of B square is equal to E of B square minus E of B square. This is equal to E of B square, because already we know that E of A and E of B is equal to 0. If variance are equal, we can say E of A square is equal to E of B square is equal to sigma square. We are assuming the term sigma square. So now we are having cos omega t1 cos omega t2 E of A square plus sin omega t1 sin omega t2 is equal to E of B square. If the values are equal sigma square, we can write the term sigma square into cos omega t1 cos omega t2 plus sin omega t1 into sin omega t2. This is a formula for cos A cos B plus sin A sin B is equal to cos of A minus B. So we will get sigma square into cos of omega of t1 minus t2. This is equal to function of t1 minus t2. Therefore, x of t is a WSS process.